Hey there guys, and Urian here with another episode of Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In the last episode, we found Richter claiming himself to be the lord of this castle. And on top of that, we had a boss fight with the skeleton and the Minotaurus, and we obtained... Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Form of Mist, which lets us pass unhindered through obstructions, such as those grates. It only lasts for a split second, no longer how long you hold the button. There is a relic later on that allows you to sustain mist form for an extended period of time, but it's a severe drain on your MP when you do. Now, we got that library card for a reason. The library is our next destination. So we'll use the library card briefly, and you'll see just how much this having a shield equipped boosts the damage. All the way up to 30... It even boosts the defense, but that's because you're equipping a shield. Anyway. Now that we're back in the library with Form of Mist, which you might notice costs a shit ton of MP just to use.
I'm interested in this.
Let's see here. Could buy another Ring of Pails. I think I prefer a couple of potions, though. And I will also show off that, and that, just because I can. Those are single-use throwing items, and they're incredibly strong, but you can, like I said, single-use. I mean, you can only use them once. It's pretty sucky, actually. In later games, they become infinite use. In Portrait of Ruin, they are sub-weapons for use by... What is his name, damn it? It's right there. Jonathan! Yeah, it's for use by Jonathan. They're sub-weapons. Jonathan Morris, of the Morris family of vampire hunters, who have long assisted the Belmonts. The only other family who can unlock the powers of the vampire killer, but at the cost of their own soul energy. Because the Morris family is not quite as skilled. Does not quite have the gift the Belmonts have been given. They don't have the gift of the Belmont blood. Fuck! Stop that! I'm trying to bounce off of your goddamn head. The least you could do is cooperate. I will do this if it kills me, which it very well might. 3! Okay, one of you needs to get out of here. I suppose I can use the Flea Man instead. That's probably easier, in fact. No! Fuck! You see... Wait... How did I never see that before? Just use Form of Mist to jump up a bit. Jeez. It's really that simple. I feel like a moron. Though you may be a moron with a brain made of boron. I don't remember where that's from. This is a very important item to have for a certain oh wait, no, that's the wrong circlet. Regardless, this is a cool weapon. I'm just going to show you it, because I'm going to keep using the shield rod. It releases a holy spark and has a really annoying attack sound. Actually, this is way better than the shield rod. Look at that fire rate. I'm gonna keep that on. Let's equip the Balka knife so I can use it on a boss later. From the back, it pushes really easy. Huh, I have it perfect. But from this side, as you saw before... Oh, it after we unlock it, it opens like that. Now, it does slightly more damage, as you saw, when you tap left and right. It does a spark attack instead of a normal swing. Naturally, you can't spark attack as often as you can normal, because you have to input a command every time you do it. But it easily raises the damage to the level of the shield rod anyway, and it's still faster. The Holy Rod is a wonderful weapon. The shield rod is better if you get the right kinds of shields for it. In fact, the shield rod is the most overpowered thing in the game if you get the Alucard shield. It is often considered by everyone who plays this game, no matter who you are, everyone considers it incredibly cheap and fun killing. It is more overpowered than 2 Chrysaegrims, and that is saying something for real. This is technically a boss fight. Technically. There's an enemy that only shows up during this fight, I believe. Thank you. You see, he summons enemies, like the ectoplasms here. These guys, they're mudmen, and while they are standard Castlevania enemies, they only show up during this fight. In this game. They become very normal later on as an enemy. But in this game, they are exclusively this Lesser Demon servants. There are other Lesser Demons in the game, but they're not boss fights. They're normal. I forgot to use the blocker knife. I'll show it off now. That's all it does. It does an incredibly large amount of damage, though. Now I will equip... Well, they both do the same thing. One of them's just slower. The Magic Missile. I'm not going to really take these seriously, so I might just use it on the next enemy I see. No, I want to keep that. Here you get a Takemitsu, which is the first two-handed sword you get. Unfortunately, this is why you need Mist first. It's not very good. Soul of Bat! Now... we can do this! This button. No, this button. Woo! Love that move. You hold down X and you do a top all the way around in a circle to the right. It's less than 360, more than 180. 270 rotation. And it passes through everything in the room, dealing heavy damage as it does. It's really good. Now, before the next episode, I'm going to make a detour way back to the beginning of the castle. Bat form in general is pretty cool, methinks. You see, the reason the Holy Rod is so good is because almost every enemy in this entire goddamn game is weak to Holy. Except for, now that you've seen him, I can show you. Except for Richter. Richter is weak to Dark, because he is Holy. I can't tell you why he's still Holy, because that would be the biggest spoiler in the game. And I kind of want to show it off. With a little special feature and stuff, too. I'm going to make it cool. Because if I don't do that part justice, what is the point of even LPing this game? Those of you who know the story of this game know exactly what I'm talking about, so it's a tradition amongst the Castlevania games. Or at least the Metroidvania style ones. And some of the non-Metroidvania ones, like Rondo of Blood did it, too. Excuse me. Speaking of which, when I get my PSP, I'm going to pick up a copy of Dracula X Chronicles eventually. Again, because I love that game. And I love this game. Wait, damn it. Wrong warp room. This is the castle keep. I could go showdown with Richter right now if I wanted to. In fact, I do want to. I will show you guys that next time. Not now, though. Right now I'm going to go get something. Die, monster. Well, I wasn't going to go get this, but since I can right now, I'll also grab that and open this. Yeah, I'm not going to go there yet. I'm going to go down here, show you that I already got this. As you can see, it was a heart max up. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I know I mentioned I got it, but I don't think I mentioned that it was a heart max up. This is a very speedy way to move until you get powerful. Oh, right, this. Head through this way as Wolf. And head through this way as Bat. Or is it the other way around? I think it's the other way around. No, I got it. So you get the Life Apple, which is free resurrection if you have the Fairy Familiar equipped. And this pretty little baby here. The Jewel Sword. It's all nice and sparkly. It's no good for attacking, but killing an enemy gives them a very high chance of dropping a jewel, as well as doing the special attack, which is a quarter circle forwards motion. Drops coins! They're only worth 1 gold, but if you're patient enough, you can grind coins this way. It also costs MP to shoot these coins out. Yeah, I was doing that to test something. Now I'm going to show off the boomerang and magic missile here. Because it's as good a place as any. This is what magic missile looks like. This is what the boomerang looks like. Oh, I'm barehanded. Holy Rod. That's all I need right now. I'll put other stuff later on. Hi, Bloody Soldier. I mean, Bloody Zombie. Bloody Zombies! Gosh! Owl Knights. Shocking, isn't it? Now we fly all the way up here and obtain the power of Wolf. And a life max up. And this. This is the first instance you will ever see of the cross sub-weapon. Here we go! That's what it looks like. Savor that moment, because I don't intend to use this very much, because it costs 100 hearts a pop. Now I need to remember how to do this. First of all, I'm going to wait a second because I need full MP, or at least decent MP. And now... Wait a minute. I remember now. All you need to do to use it is get a running start. Jeez. I'm so stupid. In order to get a running start, I'm going to need to go out here for a second. Kill this fuck. Dash. And now... Check that! Gotta go fast! Anyway... That's all for this episode of Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. In the next episode, we're going to go and find Richter Belmont and kick his ass! Until then, this has been Anurian, signing off. I'll see you guys then.